questions for Amir, Honor, and DJ, please.
So, Amir, DJ, either one of you, it seems like the college game has just come to you guys really quickly, and there's really been nothing holding you guys back from Justin. Just your thoughts on your performance through these first couple of games.
I think the way we practiced during the summer, preseason, that really got us ready for these pre-conference games. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing for me.
Going off DJ, it's just we worked very hard in practice. The practice is kind of like game, the way Coach Hodge coaches it. So just all the veterans just getting on some practice is just helping us adapt to it pretty quickly.
Honor, was there something in your breakfast here this morning? I mean, the three-point shot was on tonight.
Yeah, about time. Now, I felt good to see a couple going right away. I think I've struggled to start in these past couple games, and that kind of sets the trajectory unconsciously for the rest of the game. So to be able to see two go in back-to-back like that, that obviously gets me going. And then once, a couple drop, no rim, then it becomes like, okay, and then I don't see really anything. I just see the net. So, but, it's good to have a driving force like him and him with me.
Honor, on some of your three-point attempts, how many times did you get hit? I mean, and then how many did you take off balance?
I mean, I got hit on how many did I take? 9? Probably 6 of them. I tried to talk to the ref, but he wasn't hearing it. But, yeah, I mean, you got to stop me somehow, so I understand it. But, yeah, I definitely wanted to talk to the ref a little bit, but he wasn't trying to hear me out.
Honor, were you aware of how close you were to the single-game record here?
I didn't until the fans started screaming it when I was on the bench. They're like, you need one more. I was like, talk to Ross Hodge. Don't talk to me. I'm on the bench. But, yeah, I know I needed one more, but, it'll come. I'm just more glad that, we got the win, played as a team, and were able to finish it out the way we did. I wasn't really worried about that. I know that'll come.
Amir, DJ, for you guys, the last 5 minutes, crunch time, and being able to be left in that game for that long period of time, what does that mean, and show the kind of the confidence that Coach Hodge has in you guys?
Honestly, it's just really a blessing to even be on the floor at all as a freshman nowadays. So I just say I'm very blessed and fortunate to be able to even finish a Big 12 basketball game.
Yeah, it just speaks to the type of confidence that, me and Amir has built with Coach Hodge. He believes in us. He thinks we can play at this level, so he can leave us out there during those times.
Honor, you were a freshman once. I mean, what are these two guys doing that kind of sets them apart as far as freshmen go?
I just think their preparedness, their confidence. It's a lot of freshmen come in and say that, they're ready, but they're not ready, not even just because of their skill level, just because of their mindset and the kind of work they put in, the confidence they have in themselves, and be able to garner confidence from the coach. And I think these guys have done a tremendous job of stepping into the fire and really just embracing it. And obviously it shows in the game. I mean, they're ready. I mean, we've had problems with them as seniors in practice, so we're not surprised as maybe some of you guys are. So just to see him, it's like watching your kid grow, especially with him. So it's a cool experience to see them being able to, like you said, close out the game and show what they can do at this level.
Honor, these guys beside you are getting ready to go play away from home for the first time. So what do you tell them about what's coming up here in South Carolina over the weekend?
Be you. And there's nothing else to really tell them. I mean, they know what they have to do. They know what's at stake. They know what's at hand. Like I said, they're confident, young freshmen. Just be you. Just play your game. Don't think too much. Don't do too much. Just be you.
Kind of along those lines, Honor, you guys have kind of talked about throughout the season how close this team kind of became in the offseason and the summer. What will this team be like on the road? Hang out with, to work with, to play with? I'm sure you've been on both sides of the aisle where maybe a team wasn't great on the road, or what's this team going to be like on the road?
I think we're going to be connected. Before every game, Coach Hodge puts a big circle, and in the circle is us. It's about us. We like to say that before every huddle. It's us. It's about us. It's about everyone in this circle, everyone in this locker room, and we care for one another deeper than just me making shots or DJ having a career game. Is deeper than that. So I just think being able to stay connected on and off the floor will enhance how we can come together through tough times. Because, yeah, we are going away, and technically it is a home game for Clemson. It's in South Carolina. So to be able to, galvanize around each other and help each other, I think that's just going to be the best thing, just connected. I think that's what you'll see from us.
This Hodge a lot in that, but it seems like you guys, just your characters and personalities, clicking. That had a lot to do with it too.
For sure. I mean, we have a lot of experience too on this team, and even these two, like, they're getting the experience as we go, and they're mature for their age. So to be able to just bring all these minds together and really be self-led from within this locker room with the players, I think that's what a player-led team is always going to be more successful. And I think we've done a good job of honing in that philosophy and being able to, enlighten each other in times when they're struggling or when we're doing good to keep going.
Last question I have is, everyone's going to ask you about your threes. I wanted to ask you about the block you took. You're trying to take a charge.
Yeah.
That guy's got 10 inches, 110 pounds on you. Did you ever think twice about...
I mean, charges are tough to take nowadays. I don't even know why I took it. But I should have just walled up, put my hands up. But I thought maybe because I was outside the charge circle, maybe I could get it. But, I'm done taking those.
For Amir,
Especially when they're not that big, right?
Yeah.
connected is a word that Ross Hodge uses a lot. What does that mean to each one of you all?
I think connected means just kind of what Honor was saying, just us being us. Us just being together in the locker room, off the court, on the court, where I just feel we're all connected.
Yeah, speaking of what Amir said, like we hang out outside basketball, like we hang out all the time, play video games together. So I think that's really what keeps us connected.
DJ, this game and last game, you've been able to come in and kind of give a little bit of a spark. What goes into that, and how do you come in kind of cold and score a couple quick baskets?
It's just having a mindset of being ready. Like, these guys coming off the court are putting in work, so I got to keep up that production level when I get on the court off the bench.
Is there stuff? I mean, when you begin the game on the bench, is there stuff you're able to watch? Are you able to watch Brennan or Harlan and how they defend those two, and then you come in with sort of a game plan?
Yeah, I can see things that they do that help the team, and I can continue to do those things when I get on the court.
DJ, you've got a lot of experienced teammates around you in the front court group. What have you been able to learn from them and take away from them as you begin your college career?
Just their composure on the court, their professionalism. Like, those guys handle themselves well. Just them being able to push through things when they really don't want to. Like, those guys are really good at that.
Honor, I think your quote a few weeks ago was, if there's not a hand in your boogers, you're going to shoot it. But it sounds like you had a hand in your boogers more often than not tonight, right?
I think they heard it. they might have saw the TikTok that was made or something. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, that's what teams are going to do now. I think they made an adjustment in the second half to kind of what, Pitt was doing, where it's just, kind of just face guarding. It's annoying. But I'm glad in the first half they weren't doing that, so I was able to get a clean look. For me is a little different, but a clean look at the basket. So, I mean, I've just come to expect that now, so we just have to find ways to, kind of orient myself to make plays for others and just create opportunities for others. I think that's the biggest thing, too, being the selfless person I am. It's like, well, maybe my shot's not going there, I can't get a shot, but by them guarding me like that, it creates opportunities for DJ to get, or when they double team and now Amir's wide open, you know what I'm saying? So I just look at it like that.
On some of those, do you realize how far out you are?
No. I'm going to be honest, no. I think, especially when I'm in a mode like that, I don't know where I'm at. I just throw it. Yeah, I just throw it at the rim, to be honest.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.